How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video. We got some great news. The DEVBLOG just dropped, and we got some great news for 2023 on the game development and what's going to happen this year coming up. Make sure to stick around till the end to find out. Now, before we go into the 2023 year news that were dropped on the DEVBLOG, let's talk about the Rugops. Also, guys, I want to ask you guys for a favor. If you click that red button that says subscribe or hit the like button, it really does help the channel grow, and it helps me keep going and making content for you guys and keeping you guys up to date. If you guys could do that, I would highly appreciate it. Also, guys, I will have some footage in the background of Gateway. You guys can enjoy that at the same time, but I will have that playing in the background for you guys so you guys can enjoy that at the same time. And the Acro, as they got some more information and more details about their mechanics, of course, concept arts instead of dinosaurs. But 2023 should be a better year since they do have 7 dinosaurs ready. Let me repeat that: 7 dinosaurs are ready as if right now, and they can drop them at any time. It's just up to them on how they feel, if the game is ready. But all of that's gonna make sense towards the end once we talk about the news that were dropped for 2023 and Gateway. But first off, let's talk about these guys. Rugops, so this guy is gonna be a specialist in the jungle, very stealthy, and is very agile. So it's gonna be really hard to capture this guy, or this guy capturing other dinosaurs. It's gonna rely a lot on eligibility and stealthiness, especially here fighting with that Carno. You know, Carno's the clumsiest dinosaur right now in the Evrima. That guy be slipping and slurping all over the place. It just looks like Tokyo Drift out there with the Carno right now. This guy is gonna be very agile and very stealthy in the jungle. That's what you want to rely with the Rugops. That's a specialty kind of skill for the Evrima coming up when he comes out. Now we got the Acro, the big guy. This guy's big, all right? Lazy, large, and ready to throw its weight all around. Now, we first seen the pictures before we even got the details on it, so I was kind of curious how this guy was able to take down this dude and take out a trike at the same time. Well, now we got some more information on that right here. This guy can throw his whole body weight, so you can see him biting on the neck and then just pushing his whole body towards him, which knocks him down because this guy's pretty hefty. He's a hefty dude. I mean, it's an Acro. And you got him right here taking down the trike, putting his whole weight towards him, kind of like almost making him lose his balance. I think that's his main thing, is gonna be kind of making other dinosaurs that are around his size or even larger just lose their balance because of his weight being thrown around. I believe that's gonna be an amazing mechanic, and it's very outside the box, and it's very interesting just to see when this dinosaur comes out, the Acro and the Evrima. When that is, no idea. But this guy also has another thing, which is using little creatures to clean himself up if he has injuries or maybe just the stuff stuck in between his teeth, which I don't know how that's gonna affect them systemically, but at least it's there, right? It's something cool that actual dinosaurs do in real life. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get to the big news, guys. We got the update 6, of course, which came out already in 2022, at the very end of 2022, but we got him at least. And we got the Gen 2 human, which is in unofficial servers. This guy is not the same as the other human. He's got more, he doesn't have many features, but he's not as messed up as the other one was, all right? So Gen 2 for 2023 is gonna be getting weapons, and it's probably not gonna start off with like firearms or anything like that. It's gonna be mainly melee weapons first, like knives, sledgehammers, and crowbars. Addition to that, we're gonna get dinosaurs. We'll still be rolling in since their foundations mechanics are broadly set as a whole, and that has been needed to allow the focus inserting more playables. So 7 dinosaurs already. So what does this say? Basically, when these foundations are already set and they're just gonna be pumping them out. So 2023 might be the year that the owl comes back. Now, this year somehow was long and this blah 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 blah. So another big news too, before I forget, they added bonus. As an added bonus, we will be granting access to the latest snapshot of Gateway to the stress testers to allow them to stream it as exists in UE4. Hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful holiday and a happy new year. Wow, guys, so Gateway is basically ready because they're just gonna release him to the stress testers so they can go ahead and test them and see how the map's gonna work. And I hope that it works perfectly, and I hope they can capture all the bugs and everything in that map so they can release it to us as a full map that doesn't glitch, and we can actually play with FPS at least above 50 or something like that, or even higher than that. But yeah, the Spyro is terrible. You know, the FPS is all over the place, especially with the Carno or the Utah. Just any fast dinosaur that you're moving quick, it'll lag on you unless you play like a super slow guy like Dinosaur, just roaming around the water or walking at low speeds. Then you'll be fine. But this should be fixing every kind of problem like that. That's the main thing. That's the main concerns. And here it is. It's gonna be released for the stress testers to to allow them to stream as it is on there. And sadly, I didn't qualify for the stress test, but I will be capturing footages for you guys from other videos and just talking about them and going over until they're released towards us. But we got 7 dinosaurs ready, and I feel like Gateway comes out this year, which it's starting to look like, because it's being released as a stress test. We are gonna get those 7 dinosaurs. Now, what dinosaurs could those be? Well, we got 2 already. Trudon and Baby are gonna be out regardless. Those guys are almost almost complete. They're basically complete. We got those 2 dinosaurs, and then we also have the Oviraptor. The Oviraptor, this guy is a feather fella that basically like a giant rooster. This dude is also like 11 out of 52, but I believe the update hasn't been updated yet, so these guys are way more now. And we got Cerrado basically ready. Cerrado's gonna be in there, I'm sure. Dillo, Herrera, we seen the video of Herrera climbing a rock, climbing a tree. Of course, he's being worked in the background. The Galley shouldn't be a tough dinosaur to produce. I mean, this guy's just big, roaming around, probably kicking things or whatever, so he shouldn't be that hard to come out. Well, these dinosaurs, I believe, are the 7 dinosaurs that are gonna come out. Dillo, Oviraptor, Herrera, Galley, Baby, Trudon. I believe those are the 7 that are ready, and Gateway is gonna be the gateway for them to come into the Isle of Evrima. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This is very great news. I wish this would have came out before when I did the other video for 2023, but hey, better late than never, and here it is. Hope you guys enjoy. We might have a great year on our hands for the Isle of Evrima by the sounds of it. So it's gonna be a great year. Let's just cross our fingers and hope so that everything goes great, and we know that the Isle can do some kind of stuff. But let's just hope that they change their ways and everything, and maybe moving forward they're gonna proceed to move faster and producing more greater content and not as broken and not having to restart the whole thing all over again. Stress test, Gateway out there, let's get it.